reason to play no goddamn music. I don't know why you said all those credits. All those credits, and this is it. This is all we got tonight. A Uno crowd, by the way. But give it up to Marcus for coming up here. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you, Dre, for putting the audience to sleep. I really appreciate that. They was up here bombing so bad, it looked like they was getting smaller as they was talking. That's what happens when you're a comedian on stage and shit not at work and you start to shrink in your mind. You know, he was up here talking, and then, my mama, I was a crack baby. Well, ain't none of this shit working tonight, man. Give it up to the ladies. Show your love. Where the fuck is my career going? I can't believe I left a promising profession as a pharmacist. I have a doctorate degree to do this. I don't know if I made the right decision based on this crowd, because this shit, we could do this in a huddle. This is just fucking horrific. But I am happy that all 12 of you got in the van and came out for me. I don't know where you guys were, if you were coming from the casino and the van driver just took a detour and he got over the intercom and said, guys, we're gonna go to a comedy show at the Punchline Comedy Lounge. Punchline Comedy Lounge. Looked like this shit was an old tax office. And they said, fuck it, we can turn that motherfucker into a sports bar. We knock a wall down, put in some chairs, some tables. Look at this, a fucking thermostat on the stage. What kind of nigga shit is this? Well, you got the thermostat on the damn stage, like right there. Remember when your daddy get his bill, get that gas, that electric bill? It's already high. You think turning it down is gonna lower the bill. You already got the bill. You get the bill, as soon as you get the bill, God damn it, this shit $250. Y'all quit turning this goddamn AC down. I need it on 80, okay? Quit moving. My daddy was cheap, shit. I grew up in Chicago. In the summer, it'd be hot as hell in the house. In the winter, it's cold. It'd get cold. He wouldn't want to pay. He didn't want to pay. Anytime that fan click on, he wake up out of his sleep. Who turned that goddamn? Who touched that AC? I heard that fan click. You run down and turn it off. It gets so cold. You know how you know they got the heat vents in the house. It get cold. You get that blanket and get over the heat vent, and you look like a bubble. It's like you a turtle, and the whole blanket lift up, and then they see you. Hey, get the hell off that goddamn vent! I'm trying to heat this house up, and you hogging all the damn heat. It would feel so good too. You get under that cover, under that blanket, and that thing blow up. It's like you was inside a helium balloon or something. It was so nice, man. I went to the Family Dollar today, and it was right next door to the Dollar Tree. And nothing in that motherfucker was $1. They just need to change the name of these places to The Store. S-T-O, The Store. I was pissed. I was like, nothing in here is $1 anymore. And why is the Family Dollar right next door to the Dollar Tree? I wonder if people quit the Family Dollar just, you know what? Fuck it, I quit. I'm going to the Dollar Tree. And they just changed their shirt. This is funny. And they there. Everything $1, everything. Five Below, Dollar Tree. America's fucked up. We're running out of money. We're running out of time. We right on the line of the Great Depression. We don't even know it. We all look good, look nice, got nice clothes. We keep ordering all this shit from Shein and Temu. And the little Asian children in basements, they slaves, they making all of this shit. Hurry up, make more. I have to make more dress. They making all of this shit, and I'm addicted to Temu now. I am addicted, man. I can't help it. Every time I get on there, I win like a 90% off discount. This shit was $100. It's like, you won. It'd be $1, and I keep ordering shit. It's not that expensive, but I ordered probably $3,000 worth of nothing, and it comes in like a box that looks illegal, like a brick of cocaine that come in the mail. And you gotta get a knife and a saw to open that goddamn box up through all that tape they got on it. I'm just hooked on Temu. in America, just bypassing everything. Now when I see shit, Amazon getting their ass kicked by T-Mobile. I don't buy shit off it. I go right to T-Mobile. Because that's where the person selling it on Amazon got it from. Fuck you. Go right to my Asian connection. Thank God for the Chinese. What if we didn't have them? We'd be fucked up. We'd all be in rags, looking dirty and shit. Nobody making nothing. Thank God for those people, I tell you, man. I don't know what's going on with this whole Drake and Kendrick Lamar thing. I'm getting tired. Why the fuck are they mad at Drake? What? Could somebody update me on what Drake did to these guys? They all triple and quadruple teaming them. And he had to do something because I understand, like I know people, and when you got all them enemies, you might be the problem. But I don't know what he did. And Kendrick Lamar went off, just 6 songs. And see, what Drake gotta understand, short black niggas are evil. They go, a short black ass nigga, he gonna try to kill you. Especially black and short, god damn, that's a curse. This nigga's a hobbit. He gotta be able to rap like that. You gotta have a talent when you look like that. Shit, you got to be able to do something, but they just own Drake, Future. Everybody hates this man. I think it's over the women too, and that's unfortunate. And what these rappers gotta understand is, you dealing in the business, all them bitches is birds. They just gonna go with who is the most popular, and that's just the game. You can't get mad at the player. Be mad at the game. He's fucking somebody's wife and all that. The wife fucked him back. That's not your pussy. She gonna give it to who she want to. That's just the game. You can't fall in love. You can't have a heart out there in entertainment. Shit. I'm at the small spectrum of it. I don't cheat or nothing because all the women try to holler at me ugly in this part of my career. They be ugly as a motherfucker coming up to me. I get upset, man. I get offended. I'm like, what give you the audacity to think I'll fucking holler at you? Why you think you got a chance with me? I don't like this shit. I remember I was working in the pharmacy one time. I'm a pharmacist too, but I was working in the pharmacy. I was young. I was working at this 24-hour store. It was an all-black community. And this girl, she came up there. It wasn't the most attractive girl, but I was nice, polite, and kind. And since I'm working in the hood, early 2000s, I get it. They see a young, professional black man, and I guess they think, hey, this is it right here. And we would talk. This bitch brought her mama and her ugly ass sisters up to look at me like I was on a chopping block or some shit. They all look, that's him right there. And I'm like, bitch, you don't stand a chance. This shit is not happening. Get the fuck out of here. I was just being nice and kind to you. And it got so bad one time, fathers would try to hook me up with their daughters at work. Like this one old black man, he came, do you go to church? I said, yeah, I go to church. Yeah, I would like you to meet my daughter. Like, that's a little creepy. I don't think no woman want a man they daddy bring home. Any man your father picked, you don't want him. Because he's nothing like your father. That's why you don't want him. Women probably want somebody like their father if they had a father in their life. Which leads me back to these bitches, these rappers are fucking with have no fathers. And they don't know what love is. It's hard. They're just out there like heartless birds who don't know what to do. They don't understand a man. They don't get it. And they go from man to man. Beautiful women go from man to man. These Instagram models and shit. Beautiful, beautiful girls. They are, but when you look at them, they can't do nothing but be pretty. Can't cook, can't clean. Having a bad bitch, a lot of times is like having a Ferrari with no motor or transmission. Shit just sit there, don't move, nothing. Yeah, that's it right there. It's fucked up. I don't know where I'm going today. If I do bad tonight, there's not enough people here to start a rumor, so I don't really give a fuck. I just really gonna come up here to have a conversation and say whatever comes to my mind. My God, this is just heart-wrenching, I tell you, But it's cool, I'm thankful for it because this is how you get it out of the mud. This is the ground floor. You come on on the stage look like a porch, and you just look like a crackhead runway. Hey, thank you. It should look like an intervention. Don't this look like an intervention? Look around. Look like y'all all came in to tell me to get off the shit. Y'all done had them interventions with your family members, but they don't want to get off of it. They tell you, listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell all y'all something. Now, I know I got my faults. Just like each and every one of y'all. But let me tell you something. I might do the shit, but I go to work every day. I don't hurt nobody. And then they just walk out and do more shit. Like, I grew up, I had a front row. My uncle was on dope. He was on crack bad. And that's good to see as a child, especially growing up in the 80s, because you don't want to do that. You don't want to be that way, you know. My uncle was on that shit bad, just stealing everything that wasn't nailed down. He'll steal some shit from you, help you look for it. That's what he would do. He was stealing my baby clothes, just anything to get that high and to get that hit. My grandmama, she just, you know, I had that original grandmama. Like, my grandmama was old. I had the grandmama with them big long titties. Just wore a duster. I ain't even never saw my grandmama in regular clothes. Just a duster. She kept that money under them titties. She had $3,000-$4,000 under them big old long titties. And she walked around with a duster and a little Pomeranian would follow her everywhere she went. That little fucking dog be right with her. Me. Didn't play about it. This nigga was just stealing from my grandmama. She'd keep letting his ass back in the fucking house. We get mad. This nigga was Gator from Jungle Fever. Just kept letting his ass in. And I never forget, as a child, me and my brother, we spent the night at my grandmama's house. Me, my brother, my grandmama, my granddaddy. They was old. They would sit up. You remember when grandparents had the chair? They would have, she had a chair here. He had a chair. There was a table in the middle. They had that big old ass floor model TV. They'd watch Johnny Carson all goddamn day in baseball games. My granddaddy smoked them Lucky Strike cigarettes. So we was over there. We spent the night. Me, my brother, my grandmama, my granddaddy, and my uncle. And we all went to sleep together. Now, before we went to bed, my grandmama had a big refrigerator in the house. Big refrigerator, big. It was a nice sized refrigerator full of food and juice and everything. And the way this house was a Chicago home, shotgun house. Had a high porch in the front, and to walk through to the back, and he had to walk down the high porch in the back. It had a yard with the little gate, the little fence. Okay? Now, when we went to bed that night, I went to bed about 10 o'clock. I was the first one to wake up because I was a child. I wanted to watch my cartoons. You remember we get out, you watch cartoons. You couldn't wait. 7 a.m., He-Man on, whatever. I got up to watch my cartoons and I wanted some cereal. And I went in the cupboard to get the cereal, and then I needed milk. And to my surprise, the refrigerator was gone. It was gone. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I didn't know what to do. I was standing there, just this big gaping hole, and the refrigerator is gone. So I walked into the bedroom. My grandma was sleeping. I walked in. Grandma, well, you stay up sleeping. Don't start this shit with me. I was like, Grandma, I want some cereal. Go in there and make your damn cereal. Get that milk out of the refrigerator. Get out of here! I was like, Grandma, the refrigerator gone. And she knew immediately, oh, that motherfucker stole my goddamn refrigerator. He on that shit. Stole the whole damn thing. My uncle in the refrigerator was gone, and I often wondered how did he wake up by himself in the middle of the night and gently lift that big ass refrigerator full of food and walk through the house like he's stepping on lily pads. That nigga should have started a moving company. Didn't scratch the wall, nothing. Probably ended up selling that refrigerator for $20. But it was sad. The refrigerator was gone. But on the other side, when we had a lot of crackheads, I don't know, they kind of going extinct, but when we had them, they were a blessing. So sometimes you'll be somewhere, crackhead will just pop up out of nowhere with 400 AA batteries for $2. God damn, come on, man. Come on, man, they be sweating and shit. You know, first they hit you with the high price. Hey, man, I got 400 AA batteries. Give me $20 for them. And then you be like, man, I'll give you $2. God damn, man. Man, give me the $2. They was the first Amazon. They were the first Amazon. And now they're gone. It's just so sad. I just don't know. Now Amazon is taking over. We're at a point in time where like Santa Claus is real, like Jeff Bezos is really Santa. You know, I got a 9-year-old child. We don't go Christmas shopping no more. We just sit in the house and hit the button. And the shit show up at the door. You don't even see the Amazon people no more. It just be there. I got a Ring cam, and then I watched the cam, and I saw a box just, I'm like, how does this happen? And sometimes you get them creeps, though. They want to ring the bell and stand outside. Go away. You ever get that one? They look like killers. It's like, could you leave, sir? You look like a creep. I don't want to talk to your ass. Just leave the shit at the door. Get out of here. So, well, yeah, that Amazon is something else. And now they got robots working in the warehouse. They looking for drones to start the deliveries. And technology is just wiping the jobs out. I don't know what they want from us. Who's going to buy the shit? We just all going to be in the house with no money. I don't know what's going to happen. What's about to happen? It's about to look like all of America going to look like Detroit in 2003. You know y'all had that big crash. It got rough in Detroit. I was in Detroit in the early 2000s. It looked like Haiti in this motherfucker. I mean, it's a lot better now. I was in Detroit in 2003. I saw a nigga sitting on the porch with no house behind him. I said, God damn, who the fuck stole the house? The house was gone. So, I don't know. I don't know where we headed. This artificial intelligence, we all just addicted to these phones and TikTok. You just can't stop watching. Nobody watches television anymore. I'm on a TV show, did movies. Look at this audience. Look at this shit. Look at this. If I was a TikTok comedian named Puddlefoot, this shit'd be packed. You know, hey y'all, I go by the name of Puddlefoot. Y'all ready? Me to put my foot in the puddle? Puddlefoot, you're the best. Like the line would be around the block. This is literally where we are right now. We're just scrolling. We're scrolling. Nobody wants to put the phone down. How did we do it in the 80s, in the 90s when there was no phones? What did we do? Because you know you go places because you don't want to be bothered with people, so you do this. When you ain't got your phone, you be like, damn. You can't do nothing but stand and hope for somebody to talk to you or interact. It's all weird. We having a problem, a decline in fertility rates, people not fucking no more. They all hooked, man. Pornhub. Twitter is turned into the fucking porn den. I'm trying to stop my porn addiction, but I was looking on Twitter, it's just porn, it's just fucking on there. And I don't be intentionally wanting to start jacking off, but it's just damn, man. You see it and the dopamine begins to pour out of your brain and there you are. Especially because Twitter, you get that instant right piece of porn. Because you got to scroll through a lot of sites. And sometimes you don't Pornhub X, you know, you got to find your right piece. And see, that's an art form because there's millions of porn. They have never ran out. They just keep making more. Isn't that crazy? We want more. Just millions and millions. And you finally find that bright one and go, oh, that's it. Now you start turning shit off. You close the blinds. You doing everything. Oh, yeah, it's time, baby. Pull your pants down, dig rock hard. Phone in hand. You getting ready to stroke and your mama call. Oh, shit, God damn. Not now, mama. You hold the phone and you wait. I porn addiction, it got so bad I fucked around and accidentally, and this don't leave here tonight because I know it's not a lot of people, but this is therapy for me actually. But it got so bad I accidentally shot off on my dog. Yeah, man, he was in the way. That shit, I'd already ejected the load, and I didn't even know that the dog knew what it was that hit him until the shit hit him. He ran the fuck out of the room like a bullet hit him, and I ran to see where the dog went, and I saw him in the room just wiping his fur off. God damn it, man! How dare you? And the dog ended up unzipping out of his fur and walking into the laundry room. I had a naked dog in the house. It was quite sad. So I don't know. We really gotta work this out. Artificial intelligence is coming. And I'm sorry, it is here, but it's sad. A lot of tech workers getting replaced. Google did a massive layoff. Tesla, all the tech companies. And to the tech workers, I don't feel sorry for you guys. You're the smartest dumb people I've ever seen in your life. They came in there and said, hey guys, why don't you guys design something that does all your work? And he was like, yeah, that's a great idea. And you went on the fucking computer, you started typing it, and you made this shit, and now it's replaced your stupid ass. And it's gonna soon replace all of us. Saw a scary thing. I read a man was paying, he got an artificial intelligent girlfriend. This is real, you can Google this. Artificial intelligent girlfriend that he's paying her $10,000 a month for an artificial intelligent woman. And the bad part about this is the whole thing about these algorithms and these sites, the whole goal is to keep you on them as long as possible. And the way they do that is dopamine hits. You know, you get that feeling when you see the blue screen, you see the lights, you see people talking, your brain is oozing dopamine. And they know your likes, dislikes. Like right now, I had a dream the other night about cats. I woke up, my Facebook page showing me fucking cats. How do they know this shit? And this is how we all control. Right now, we're nothing more than mice in an algorithmic maze. We're all fucked. And it's sad. And now you got this artificial intelligent girlfriend who you pouring your heart out to. And this bitch gives you what you want. Oh, how you doing, Daddy? Oh, you look so good. How was your day? You giving her this information, and on the other side is some fuck with some glasses on that's gonna send you some ads to suck you out of more money on top of the $10,000 that you're paying. So what will end up happening is we're gonna have artificial intelligence, but it's gonna be a pimp. A pimp is gonna have AI hoes. Just a stable of AI bitches that men are employed to, they with them, they sucking them dry. And when the money goes down, just imagine you in love with this thing. Like, hey baby, how was your day? And she like, oh, it was great, Daddy. You look so handsome. You look so nice. Oh, baby, thank you. Are you ready to go to bed, baby? And she goes, yes, but I'm gonna need you to update your credit card payment. Because it just declined. Your subscription is running out. And now your brain spirals out of control because the dopamine is released. And now you calling people sweating like a fucking crackhead. Man, I need a little bit of money. I need to get my baby back. She'll go away if I don't. Is this going over y'all head? Is this too deep? It's real, right? It's real, right? What else I want to talk about? The cook was mad. I saw him come around. He looked around the corner and saw y'all. He was like, God damn, nobody in this motherfucker. He clocked out right after that. I ain't got no bartender, nobody in this bitch. They could at least put a pool table in there. We could shoot some pools or something. This is just sad, man. I just don't know, guys. I just don't know. I see Bronny James, LeBron wanted him to come to the league and play with him before he retired. I think it's time for old Bron to wrap it up. I don't know. It look like he's chasing Jordan. And Michael Jordan is my GOAT. Okay? Ain't nobody. Jordan is the GOAT. You understand me? And I get tired of arguing with these young boys. Nah, OG, Bron got like 40,000 points. Bron this, Bron that. No, Bron is really the GOAT. And he's sitting up there arguing with me with some damn Jordans on. Hey, man. That makes your whole argument invalid. You standing with the man's shoes on. And furthermore, you know how many people died over a pair of Jordans? I ain't never heard nobody getting killed over no LeBrons. That means lives were sacrificed for this man's greatness. You never heard nobody want no LeBrons. Nobody. They all sit on the shelf. They all at the Nike outlet. Nobody want them. LeBron want to wait around to get Bronny into the league. Now listen, I'm no NBA analyst, but I looked at his stats. Hey, 5 points in college. I don't know if that's NBA material. I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm not an analyst. But people are changing narrative, you know. Stephen A. Smith, all of them, they're scared to talk about Bronny because LeBron is so powerful in media. And they're not going to get no more interviews if they say anything negative about this child. And I think it's unfair that the amount of pressure LeBron is putting on this boy because, number one, I wouldn't want to work with my daddy. You know, I couldn't imagine my father. He worked at Wonder Bread for 30 years. I couldn't imagine him doing a speech saying, I want to stay 2 more years until my son, I can get my son on over here and we can work the bread line together. I couldn't imagine that. I wouldn't play on no team with my damn daddy. Can you imagine that? You can't even be comfortable in the locker room. You with the homies, you on the team, you in the NBA, y'all dancing and shit in the locker room, your daddy coming there, hey! And you just, I passed you the goddamn ball. What's the problem? Tired of this shit. I'll be like, man, just trade me. Fuck this. I don't have time for this. But Bronny gonna be under a lot of pressure. And I'm gonna tell you why with other pressure. Bronny grew up with his father. He grew up in a loving home where they have billions of dollars and he grew up with maids, okay? Him going into the league, he's going to be up against guys like his dad that had no father, no family. These are wolves. Now, I'm going to tell you how I know because I have a child in private school. He plays flag football, but the school plays in like park leagues. So these kids that don't have fathers, public school children, they kick our ass every fucking game. I mean, they come out there, the uniform's nice. I mean, they ready. All of them named Taquavion. They just, all of them got a Quavius or an Eus in their name, and they kicking our children's ass. It don't even make sense. It's because these kids have a lot more pressure on them than the private school children do. One of them got to make it. The whole community is on their back. Y'all know what it is. We grew up in this shit. Now Bronny in the league. It's some nigga right now. He going to the league with Bronny. He got Bronny's poster on the wall. Motherfucker got a family eating good. I can't wait to dunk on this motherfucker. Bringing this boy in the league with straight wolves. And they're not going to be able to protect him. It's just not right. But that shows us that sometimes not having a father can make boys stronger. Think about it. LeBron is a billionaire, right? Jeff Bezos had a shitty father. You know, he was adopted or some shit. Father wasn't in his life. Elon Musk, terrible father. Hates his fucking dad. Wasn't really in his life. Elon's a billionaire. And here I am. in my son's life. And I don't know if I'm making the right decision. I mean, he's 9, but I'm thinking about leaving him only to make him stronger. See, if I leave now, that'll give him the hate he needs in his heart. It's like, fuck him. And he'll rise up and he'll just break boundaries and shit, you know? Because if I was LeBron's dad, I would have showed up at that NBA draft. I would have showed up. LeBron would have said, fuck you, Dad. I never needed you. And I would have looked LeBron in his eyes and say, son, I did this for you and the family. Had I stayed in your life, boy, you could have ended up a 6'9" warehouse manager somewhere. Look at you, you made millions of dollars. Let's be a family. Oh, those were easier days. That's when you could just leave your family. You could walk out. 70s, 80s. There wasn't no technology, wasn't no phones. All they had was a payphone. Man, you just leave. A lot of people, the last thing they heard their father say was, hey, y'all want something from the store? Whatever you want, I'm gonna get you. When they daddy drove off in that Cadillac, he never came back. Left all his shit there, because he already had another family across town. You could have you a whole family. A lot of our granddaddies had families across town. And you don't meet them till the funeral. You at the funeral, you see a nigga look like you. Like, what the fuck? You're like, yeah, that's my daddy. No, that's my daddy too. What? We're brothers? Sad, man. That's sad. Now you can't just leave the family. Social media, internet. You can't leave your family now. You know, they on your Facebook and Instagram page mad. Now you gotta block them. You know, quit messing with me. I done left. I can't. And after you done block them, there's other people that follow you. They're just screenshotting and giving them information. This is fucked up. It's not fair. I don't even know how brothers got side women now, because you get extorted. You fucking with a side woman, shit. If you married, shit. You try to leave that fucking out. Give me $40. I ain't got $40. Give me the $40. I'm gonna send your wife these pictures. Bitch, here, take the fucking. You laughing too hard. You ain't like that shit. I'm gonna say, what the fuck was you? Quit laughing. What's funny about that? That's sad. That technology, something else is too much. These phones are just a tracking device for all of us. You can't do nothing. The phone will just be ringing off the hook. You get messages after message after message. I got back to the room about 2 o'clock in the morning. My wife blowing me the fuck up. Where was you at? I said, I just went and had a drink with a friend of mine. God damn. I told her, don't nobody want me. The tickets ain't selling. The tickets ain't selling. Don't nobody want my ass. Shit. I just came back home, jacked off, and went to sleep. In shame. Worst thing happened to me at that hotel, man. I took a shit and the fucking toilet backed up. That's the worst. Especially when you in there by yourself. There ain't nobody to blame it on. They don't have a plunger for you to clear the job up. So now you got to call the desk. And like I had to really sit and like, man, I can't believe this. I tried to flush it, the shit just in the bowl. It's just brown. I'm like, man, I'm in here by myself. I called, I said, hey, my toilet's backed up. All right, no problem, Mr. Walker, we'll send somebody up. And they did. They sent an old black man up. As soon as I opened the door, I looked at him. I said, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. He had a little plug. Oh, don't worry about it. I see this all the time. All the time I see this. It's all right. I went and I sat back down in the room, and I hear him in there. He got the plunger. He plunging. This is all I heard. God damn! Shit, all this shit in this goddamn toilet. Woo! looked at me and said, man, you need to get a better diet. Hey, man, fuck you. All right? Don't need to take looking at the consistency of my shits. I'm sorry. I would have plunged it if I had a plunger in here. They probably need to, no, that'd be disgusting if it's a plunger in the hotel room. That'd be nasty. Somebody was fucking last night too, that motherfucker. I don't know who was next door, but woo! He was tearing the lining out that pussy. It was about 4 in the morning. I was like, oh shit, you killing this motherfucker. I woke right up. I was like, I'm picturing what's going on next door. I was like, boy, he was killing that motherfucker all night long. Jesus Christ. I'm sitting in here by my damn self. This is great. What a great crowd. Do you guys know me? Have you heard of me? This is all Groupon here. Y'all just they said, hey, yeah, I saw a guy. You've seen me somewhere before? Yeah, Instagram. Oh, you saw me on Instagram? Damn. And I posted about this show, and well, I'm glad you came, but I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm about to put a wig on and do the whole woman shit. Should I do that? Like, what the fuck? These niggas be... I don't fucking know. It's just, I don't know. But I love it. And I love to do this, though. I do. I can sit and talk to people forever because I love to talk on the phone. How many of y'all love to talk on the phone? Don't you love to talk? You don't like talking on the phone? I love to talk on the phone. Especially if I'm on a long trip. You ever find you a victim? Find you somebody? If you got a long 2-hour drive, you go down your whole phone looking for somebody. Hey, what up, boy? Come on, take this trip with me. And as soon as you get to where you got to go, you wrap it up. Hey, well, shit. I'm gonna get on out of here. People should know it's time to wrap it up. When you go in the song voice, that's when it's time. When you be like, oh, yeah, well, I did that one time trying to get out the phone. The person kept talking. I was like, well, I'm good. So you saw the game? Listen, now you know what it is. We have come to the end of the road. I got to go, okay? I've used your time, your entertainment to get me to my destination. You are no longer of any use to me. Especially when don't butt down me when I want to talk. I don't like that shit. You ever pick up the phone and want to talk? Hello? What up, boy? Oh, man, butt down you. No, nigga. We got to talk now. Don't just get off the phone on me. I love to talk. Don't like to FaceTime. Don't FaceTime me. I can't stand no grown-ass man calling me to FaceTime. Look at your stupid ass. Yeah, man, so I'm out here. I'm gonna be all up in the screen and shit, lips juicy. Nigga, I don't want to see you. They calling me. And that FaceTime is invasive. You ever get a late time FaceTime call? You ever be like 11:30 at night? And you look, if you with your wife or your partner, whoever you with, you get the FaceTime call, you go like, I know this motherfucker's not FaceTiming me right now at no fucking 11:30 at night. What the fuck? It's like they knocking on your door or something. Like, this nigga ain't FaceTiming me right now. You just hit the button. Like, I ain't about to talk to your stupid ass. Don't do that. Why is it when we on the phone, it's never your phone that mess up? But don't you always blame the other person? You ever get that conversation? Hey man, your phone tripping. No, that's your phone. No, that's your phone. No, you got that Metro shit. That's your phone. I got an Apple too. That's your shit fucking up. Oh, what a great crowd. Now, how did you hear about me, man? Did you know me? You knew me?
Yeah.
Oh, you saw me on Facebook? Or Instagram?
Huh? Instagram.
So no, Instagram. You follow me on Instagram. Okay, cool. You enjoying the show so far, sir? Okay, got you a Detroit player right there. I see you, bro. What about you ladies?
Facebook.
Facebook? Okay.
This is my gift for my birthday.
Oh, Oh, I know you was pissed when you saw this turn. Bitch, I done waste this whole fucking outfit for this shit. The fuck? He real funny, girl. Just give it a shot. No, I appreciate that because this is ground floor. So if anybody got a dream, this is where they begin. You see me right here now, okay? And one day I'll be in the Fox Theater, be sold out. Y'all be like, he was there. Remember, girl, who was there? And he was like, why the fuck you bring me here? I wasted the outfit. And it was just 6 of us in there. Look at him now. And then some people won't even believe it. He wasn't in there with those 6 people. Yes, he was. I swear to God, we was there. What about y'all in the back? How did y'all hear about me? Oh, so y'all just took a gamble. Y'all like, fuck it, yeah, free tickets. Let's go see who it is. Let's see who's in there. Fuck it, let's see. I wasn't free? So let me ask you this. When you saw my picture, did you go to YouTube and look me up or something? Oh, but you don't know where. No. Boy, you look like I don't know who it is. Boy, you somebody, ain't you? I know you somebody. I see you somewhere. I told my dad when I'm on the road, I be telling my daddy, you know, I told him today I'm in Detroit. Wherever I tell him I'm at, he always tell me about a friend he got in the city. My dad is 70-something years old. I said, yeah, Dad, I'm doing it. Yeah, you know my buddy. I went to high school with Glenn Ray. He lived out there in Detroit. Glenn Ray out there, been out in Detroit a long time. You should go see him. That's it. I'm gonna start doing this shit. Say, what's his name? I'm just gonna go pop up on these men just to freak about it. Hey, Glenn Ray, I'm Herman Walker's son. And knowing my daddy's friends, I'm like, hey, I ain't got no money, motherfucker. I ain't got shit to give you. He called my daddy. I think that boy on drugs.